Hello and welcome to Tuesday. It has been an interesting morning, to say the very least. We got up and did breakfast stream, and last night before bed, I don't know, I felt strange. I felt real dizzy. And it's one of the things I remembered right before bed. It's like, man, I feel really dizzy, but whatever, I'm going to bed. And then this morning I woke up and just about everything that could go wrong with breakfast stream went wrong. I was ready on time at 8:50 to start the thing, and I started it, and within a minute or so I could see that it was dropping frames like nuts, and I was like, cool. So I stopped the stream, restarted the router and the computer for good measure, and then came back, turned it back on. It seemed like it was fine, and then we were starting to get ready for everything. And I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I was gonna die. So I just told Mal, I was like, just keep prolonging the thing, because Chaz set it up where you could just hit a button to add time. I said, just do that. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. And last night I had some of that soup that my mom made. That soup is delicious, but that soup does contain corn. And one of the things I've learned about myself in the last year or so is that I can't eat corn. I really can't. Like, I can, but it is going to make me sick. And I think that's probably what was making me feel sick in my stomach. Anyway, finished up in the bathroom, came back out. We did the stream, but as the stream was going on, I started to feel a little ill and a little dizzy again. And then the other thing was that the stream started dropping frames again. In total, we dropped like 50,000 frames, which accounted for 20% of the total frames in the stream. Now, the VOD is fine, so that's good. The VOD is watchable, but people that were watching on Twitch were like, yeah, it's choppy. The audio was good, but the video was bad. So we ended the stream, and when I was done with the stream, I couldn't even finish all my food or my coffee or anything, and I just felt so dizzy. And I was like, what the crap is going on? So I laid down for a little bit, and Mal laid down for a little bit, and she said that I twitched the entire time. And so when I was done with my nap, she was like, I never slept. So I had rested for 30 minutes, so I got up and worked on some stuff while she took a nap again, so she could actually sleep. I guess it's just not been the greatest morning. So I'm still super dizzy, and I have no idea why. I don't feel sick otherwise. I think I'm hungry, and that might help. But we decided to open up a window, so Mal's got the window open over there, chilling with Sagan, who I'm sure is very excited to have.
Nice out. I mean,
well, it's a little chilly.
It's not that bad.
I'm wearing my hoodie inside the house because of how it is outside. But we're gonna eat lunch, and then we might take a walk or something. I don't know if the fresh air will help, but I feel super dizzy, and I have no idea why. So I'm gonna hopefully be feeling better. And again, I don't feel sick otherwise. It's just the world's spinning, and it's very difficult. Anyway, last night we'd stopped at Publix to pick up some groceries, and when we were walking through the butcher section, they had these meal kits, and they were free. And they're normally $12.99, but because the sell-by date was that day or today, they said they had to get rid of them, and they were just giving them away for free. I was like, well, that sounds awesome. So I picked up one. This is the chicken pomodoro. This is what I'm going to make for lunch. It says chicken pomodoro with peppers and gnocchi. So I'm going to get this all thrown in there, and it takes about half an hour, and then I'll try it out. I'm really curious. I mean, obviously, the sell-by date is today, so I'm sure it's still fine, but I'm mostly curious to see how this thing turns out. This is normally $12.99, so we'll see if I like it. So that meal kit made this, which is basically one bowl of food. It said it was 2 servings, and I guess maybe it is.
We're using it like with sides and
if you had some other stuff with it, and it looks good. I haven't tasted it quite yet, but for $12.99, that's insane. Again, we got it for free, and free is a pretty good deal. $12.99 is nuts. You could buy a bell pepper and some chicken breasts and gnocchi and all that stuff separately.
And you'd get more.
And you could spend $12.99 to make this meal, and it would make 4 times more than it did. So, I don't know how good a deal these kits are, but I'm mostly curious how it tastes. I mean, it's actually really good. The sauce on it and everything.
No.
I mean, the food is good. It's just, I understand you're paying a convenience fee to have all of the individual parts of a meal ready and have a little recipe in there and everything. I get that. It's just, even taking that into consideration, for as much food as you get for $13 is a little insane. But hey, if you're ever walking through your grocery store late at night, swing by the butcher counter and see if they're giving stuff away, because they were last night. And this, for free, pretty great deal. Hopefully after I eat, and then also with the windows open, I'll maybe start to feel a little bit better. So we decided to take a walk. I don't know if it's helping my specific issue, but it is nice to get out of the house, like get some fresh air. Mm-hmm. Like that's an objectively good thing. And we haven't gotten a lot of exercise recently, so
it's not too cold.
And it's not that cold. I'm wearing 2 coats, but I know that was a little. It's not as cold. I didn't need 2 coats. I really wanted to be like nice and warm, so I wore 2 coats. But yeah, I don't know what this dizziness is, man. But I gotta shake this. This is not good. I was reading online about some of the things it could possibly be. And one of the things is just like dehydration. So maybe I'm gonna try and really make sure I, actively drank a lot of water today and see if that helps. Because this is real bad. I'm gonna have a hard time functioning if this continues. So dinner tonight looks really awesome. The salmon was still on sale at Publix, so when we were there the other night, we decided to just pick up a little bit more because it's really fantastic, and it's such a not only a delicious meal, but one that's really good for you. I am pretty sad to say that I have stayed dizzy the entire day, and that sucks. I took my blood pressure, I took my blood sugar, just to see if there's anything that seemed out of the ordinary, and everything is normal. So I'm like, okay, well, why have I been dizzy all day? I don't know. I'm thinking possibly it's the start of like some sort of ear infection or something like that. Because that's one of the reasons that you would, lose your balance and get dizzy like that. It's just I can't think of a time I've ever been dizzy all day. That's crazy. Why would that happen? So I'm hoping that whatever it is, I can sleep it off. But if nothing else, that it ends up just being like an ear infection or something. Not that I want that, but trying to figure out what else it is, I have no idea. So I've drank a ton of water today just in case I was dehydrated. I've tried to do every good thing I could think of to do. And I'm going to start taking some allergy medicine tomorrow. As we get into spring, some of the pollen and stuff comes out. I want to try and counteract that. So I don't know. No idea. And you started feeling better.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Fresh air was helpful for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I still got a lot of work done today. It was a little difficult to work through it because it felt like the room was spinning, but I still did it. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. I'm looking forward to tomorrow regardless because it's lunch bunch, and I always look forward to Wednesdays. Anyway, that is it for today. I almost forgot to eat the Kit Kat. Whoops. Okay, what's the Kit Kat we're eating today, Mal?
A Zuki bean sandwich, I think.
The red bean paste?
Yeah.
Well, it can't possibly be worse than sake. That's my opinion. Okay, sure. I've never been a huge fan of the red bean paste stuff because we've tried it like bakeries and stuff, and I've just been like, How is it?
Pretty good.
I can smell it.
Better than expected.
I mean, not as bad as sake.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not as good as a normal Kit Kat. Not
as good as bitter?
Not as good as bitter. Bitter's been the best one.
That's been the best one.
Yeah. If you like red bean stuff, then maybe, but I'm not a huge fan, so I'm just kind of like, I need to drink some water. Get this taste out of my mouth. All right, now we're done.